Hello! Welcome back to another Build Tour. My name is Verinial, and we're here once again in Henford on Bagley, up in Fern Park. You know it's my favourite lot. To look at the frog. Um, Note before we start, I posted this on TikTok a little while ago, and the song that I used is "The Frog, the Frog, the Frog, the Frog, the Frog," which I have no idea where that's from, but it's super catchy. So, uh, let me know how many times during this tour that I actually start singing it unprompted, because it's probably going to be a few. Um, Again, look at this lot. Like, how could you want to live anywhere else, really? Like, you got Susan the snail down there. Life is good, especially when you have a frog. Ooh, when you have a frog house that violently attacks you. um, so yeah, so we've got some so it is a house that is meant to look like a frog. It doesn't look exactly like a frog because I'm really not that talented when it comes to building houses, but you get the idea. You get that it's kind of meant to be like that, but it's also realistic. So I like it. And we've got some sized up plants here, so that sort of makes it look more, frog sized. But yeah. So if you go from kind of up here, if we see is Froggy. It's got like the slanted back and everything. And yeah, right. In all honesty, it's just a green cantilevered house, but it's fun and it's green themed and it's like a froggy. There's not a lot of windows though, because I was going for a frog. If this was a real life house, I feel like this entire flat panel in the front here, just this one, I feel like that would be complete windows if this was a real house and not trying to look like a frog. But anyway, so if we go down here and we go under the frog's belly, oh yeah, there's a pond here, and I don't know because I had to re-download this from the gallery. I don't know if the setting will still be on, but I had set all of these lily pads and everything to allow frogs because I was like, of course you want frogs. It's a frog house, and I don't know if that translates to going up on the gallery and coming back down or not. So let me know if you try it. Under here, you've got a place to grow some plants because, you're all about nature. You're living in a frog. You're all about nature. You don't have a choice. And then we have the very nondescript front door, if I'm honest. It's maybe a little underwhelming for a frog house, but it's a frog house. Oh, word of warning as well. Inside, I kind of went nuts on the green theme. So it's not easy being green, but this house is entirely green. So you've been warned. And so yeah, you come in and you've got this little under the staircase kind of thing here, little place to store some mail. You've got your decoration box. Um, and then over here you've got a study with floor to ceiling bookshelves because it's it's the dream, really. Floor to ceiling bookshelves are my lifelong dream. I want built-in floor to ceiling bookshelves that you need a ladder, and like the ladder has like the little railing so you can slide across it and like I don't know, sing as you slide or something. Probably, really safe. um, for some reason, I didn't put a computer in here. I guess because it's nature, you don't know. But I would imagine that a writer would live here, so I don't know why I didn't put a computer there. Maybe past fun is just very silly. And then through this door, I feel like I had something there as well that's not come back from the gallery. Hmm. I don't know, but a little bookshelf or something. I suppose we have bookshelves, but it needs a little something something. I bet you I had a plant. Whenever there is a corner and I'm like, I could do with a little something, little something something, plant. That's the Sims 4 guidebook. If you don't know what to put there, bang a plant, call it done, move on. So I probably had a plant that hasn't loaded back in or something. Let's go with that. And through here we have a bathroom. I know what bathrooms are called. I know this is a bathroom. It's also your laundry though. Um, Although I did forget to put in a washing line because at my house, the washing line was installed. So I'm only 5'11", but the washing line was installed, and I think if I stand next to the washing line, it's like here. I live in a house built for like midgets, and like so the washing line's there, but it's also right up next to the fence. It's like a foldy uppy one, and so if I want to hang the washing, I've got to like go and like twist my back underneath and try and hang them. So I don't. So I use my dryer like exclusively, basically. Um, so there was a period in building The Sims where I just forget to put outdoor lines because I forget that they're a thing because I don't use mine. And there you go. That's how Fern lives her life. You've got the shower. This is actually a very lovely shower. I forget what shower this is. I need to use this more. This is gorgeous. I love it. Oh my goodness. Um, you got the green toilet. Of course, you've got my favorite freaking wall um tile and flooring in the entire game. I love this herringbone stuff. It's beautiful. And then you've got an appropriately green but not too green frog-ish ceiling. Um, and then I don't that did come in a green, but it wasn't the right green. It was too many different greens, so that's just sort of matching the browns and stuff in the sink. So yeah, so that's that. And then to round off the downstairs level, we have bamboo, of course. And then we have a bedroom. It's a lovely bedroom. I feel like you could probably put a TV on that wall and maybe something on that wall. You can tell I built this from this angle because that's the photo op right there. But yeah, lots of greens. It's really lovely, actually. I don't think the green was. That car has very loud music. I don't know if you could hear that. My apologies if you could. That was very loud bass. I mean, I appreciate some loud bass. Bass is my instrument, but that was loud. So yes, it's very, very green, but I think it works. Like I don't think if I lived in here, I'd be like, oh, it's too much green. I'd be quite happy. Then we come back out. We have the thermostat. And we have the umbrella, of course, and then we go upstairs. Doo, 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 doo. I just ragged on my own house for being too short for me with my 5'11"ness, and then I went and did this and put. Ooh, Tony's playing music. I went and put. Tony's not happy about playing music. I went and put flower boxes right at head hit height. So, the stairs are disappearing. There they are. So you come upstairs to the kitchen. That's no, yeah, that height will do. So you've got the kitchen again. Everything up here is all green, but I don't know. It's in a very green mood, and it's a frog, so you know. But yeah, you've got a very country themed kitchen. Lots of counter space, lots of storage. I'm not sure why that one there isn't like a full height upper cabinet. I'm sure there's a reason. There is a green bin, green household bin. There's no outdoor bin because I forgot about that. But there is an inside bin. So what more do you want from me? You've got this lovely light situation going on here, which I believe I made myself by scaling down and then lifting up an actual bush. And then you've got dining table, all green. You've got Tony, who's very much standing out because she's got all the other colors as well as green. And then you've got the piano, green, of course, green and nature. Lots of plants and everything around it. You have the one non-green thing in this entire house, this purple pot plant. It's an accent pot plant. Oh, hello. Um, yeah. And then you've got green curtains, and then this very quirky shaped lounge room, which is thankfully the Sims has a rug that suits the shape of this lounge room, which is phenomenal, really. Because how often are you going to come up with a lounge that is this shape? Like, anyway, so yeah, and you got your TV, you've got your green generic gaming PlayStation that's generic. Can you tell what console I'm currently playing on? Um, your generic green gaming console. There we go. Got it out there. And then lots and lots of plants because if you're living in this lot in a frog, you're going to be a plant and nature lover. There's really not any two ways about that. And yeah, oh yeah, you've got this lovely little chandelier. I don't use chandeliers in my builds anywhere near enough. I always go for ye old subtle saucer light. It's a tried and tested method. And also, you've got some pet things. There was a pet bed downstairs in the bedroom. You've got your food bowl there, and then you've got another little pet bed. And then you've also got a yarn basket with a little rabbit. Look at him, he's missing an eyeball. Poor rabbit. What song are you playing there, Tony? I love that we're playing piano in our swimmers. Like, break out the chopsticks, but like in my togs. Okay. So yeah, so that's the frog house. And I come back out here. Oh, it's nighttime. Look at again, just the prettiest lot. So yeah, so that's Tony, you have a visitor. Classic introvert, Tony. I have a visitor, but I'm playing piano, so I ain't gonna answer it. Who is it, by the way? Oh, hello. So yeah, so that is the frog house. We're going to jump into build mode real quick. I'm gonna do like a speed tour. We're just gonna make it daytime because we have the power. Defrog, 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 defrog. So yeah, so we have your sized up plants, your ponds, your visitor, front door. So yeah, entryway. Under the stairs, there's a bit of storage going on. Study, bookshelf, bathroom, bedroom, and then stairs, kitchen, dining, piano, and lounge room area, and then the roof. um, so yeah, that is the frog, the frog, the frog, the frog, the frog. That is the frog house in The Sims 4 on Fern Park. I hope you liked it. Leave a like if you do. Don't forget to make sure you've done all the things to feed the algorithm. And thank you so much for joining. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.